Hi girls, good afternoon. Okay, we want to continue the last time's class, which was on definition of economics and all other things following. So let's see. Last time we spoke about um, the definition of economics, and then we chose that of um, Leonard Robbins. Yes. So we discussed all other types of definitions, and then we also went to the okay. We also went to some of the terms he used in definition. So some of the terms he used, as I said, was economics as a science, and then um, why he defined economics as a science. Yes, we also went to and then we defined a few things about the economics being a science. So yes, your sense or something. Hmm. They didn't send any message. It's like one of the another students parents one called and sent the list. And right now I've connected this. I took it my class for. So they've not sent anything. So let's look and see. You ask her to send it or something. But if you send you call. So like he has not sent anything yet. Yes, she has not sent anything yet. Right now you are live on YouTube. Okay. So if I hear any information I'll let you know. By all means, if they send money, I'll let you know. Okay. Okay, so we discussed about um, what was I been saying before got distracted. So that was it. And then let's see, I'm trying to share my screen right now. And let's see where it's coming from. Oh no 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 no. No. Okay, remember this is a trial test. So anyone watching this is a trial test. So a trial one. So please working on some things. I'll share my screen and then it is not sharing as I expect. So in this trial, I need to do it well. So let me sharing and then we'll also work on my slides and see whether I can do some slideshow. Minimize it and let's start the slideshow from the current slide and see. Oh, okay. So I'll try sharing again to see. Mm, let me share window entire screen. No, no, no. Oh no, can't locate my slides. So let's see. Mm, I need this window. I need this window. I need this one. Oh, now I see. Mm, so yeah. Now let's see how I'll share it. Let's share and see whether it works perfectly. Okay. Mm, let's see. How do I move to the next? What is this button for? Mm, okay, so we probably minimize this and let's use it. Okay. Mm, mm. So that is not moving. Maybe I have to work on that. Maybe I have to work on that. I have to work on that. Okay. Mm, so let's see our next. Mm, is trying to experiment with what I'm doing. Um, hmm, okay. Then okay, I guess I have to do it this way. Let's see. Then we also spoke about George Bernard Shaw, that he defined economics as the art of making most of life. Also, um, by Aframacha, economics is a study of mankind, the ordinary business of life, etc., etc. So, as I said, we will concentrate on the art of Lionel Robbins, which we have done already. So, just recapping what we did earlier. Now, I want us to see some of the terms we have to consider in his definition. So, some of the terms are economics as a science, human behavior, and which we will see later on as the same as wants, the same as our desires, our goals, etc. We will also see and discuss or try to understand what means and what resources means or resources means simultaneous resources in economics and alternative uses. So pick them one by one. We'll try on what is economics and science. So this is because he uses zero approaches. Economists use zero approaches like what scientists do first. They collect data. If they have anything they want to work on, they normally gather data, like gather information. They don't use data because after they finish everything, get the information. So they gather data on any phenomenon, any situation that is happening. So just like the COVID-19, when it started, people started like the scientists that gathering data, trying to get information of what was going on. So once they did that, they were able to they were able to now organize their data. So to say, okay, this one should all if we see all these things happening, then it should be here. If all that is happening, it should be here. So the same way as we said earlier, economics using the same pattern. So let's say for instance, a human behavior such as in relation to price. You want to find out why would people buy more of this particular good than the other one. So you see that when we gather information from the customers, consumers, then we can say that okay, when prices maybe prices are high, we have this kind of people who buy more, or who buy less, or those things. So we categorize them at the end. We're able to see, generalize on the basis of the person we have discovered. So by doing that, we're able to see whether once as we are what we were doing, what information we got based on how we categorize the information. Like for instance, people buy more. We take for instance normal good, which we'll do later on. Good are normal for us, like things that we normally use, everybody uses, it's normal for people like food or anything. You find that some people are buying more of a particular food, others are buying less of that same food. So we put them into place. Okay, those who are buying more, we put them in a particular category. Those who are buying less, we put them in a particular category. So at the end, we are able to look at the patterns that we are watching and we can predict that okay, those who are buying more, maybe probably despite the price. Remember our focus on the price, despite the price. It means that they're buying more. It means such people could be people who are more maybe wealthy or who have enough money or higher income than those who are a little skeptical about the price. Those could be maybe the normal income earners, not the those who fall under the high income earners. So that could be one of the um, reasons. So based on that, you can predict that okay, if goods are normal for relatively okay for everybody and everybody needs it, those who are maybe richer can afford more no matter how the prices. But those who are not rich react to prices when prices change. Probably let's say prices increase, they are likely to buy less than when prices fall. Aside that, we also want to find out about what, as I said, we are defining the terms. So we also want to find out about what ends mean. You know, in the definition, it says economics is a science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce means. So you also want to find out what he means by ends. So ends, according to him, are also wants, and we know that our wants mostly refers to our wishes, our desire, our aspirations that drive individuals to make choices. So they can be our goals. So as in, basically they are the goals that we have. If your goal is to be um is to probably get a particular dress, that becomes a want or an end for you. If your intentions are to buy a particular thing, that becomes your goal and objective or an aim for you. So whatever you want, if you decide to maybe buy a big house or a nice house like the one I have, or your desire is to get just maybe your education, whatever your desire will be, then we can categorize that one and your wants or your ends, right? So we should know that our wants, however, are essential. However, wants are essential to life, such that one cannot. However, our wants, yes, that are essential to life, such that you cannot survive without them. Those wants we categorize them as needs, like you need them to survive. You need them to survive, so we call them needs. You find needs, our needs as part of our wants or our ends, but those ones that we cannot do without. Like for instance, let's take those things we need for survival. You need your basic needs like food, water. So every person needs food to eat. So once you need food to eat, it means you cannot do without this. So though food you want to eat is your want, something you desire to have. Your goal maybe is to wake up, go and get some food to eat, or go to the market and get some groceries and buy something. Though that becomes your goal, your want or your aspiration, also your want. But in this case, the type of want it is like it is a need. You cannot do without it. But let's say for instance the house, you don't care. If the house you're living in is small, after all, you can live in it. As long as you have a place to put your head, it will be big. So big. So it means you can survive without a big or a nice house. But you can't survive without food or water or anything of that like. Yes. And also one of the things you want to consider means that he said in this definition he said economics is a science that studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce means that have authentic. So the means in this context or in definition means that There are the methods, the tools, the resources, the time, finances. So whatever you need to be able to accomplish our wants, you take them as what means. It's not only be money. Yes, it won't be money. It could be, as I said, the methods. What ways can I get this? That's a means. Probably you want to go to school. How like can I access school? Then you start thinking, okay, I have scholarship. Scholarship becomes a means for you. Time. I need to look at a particular thing. Maybe I need to have a class. You can say, oh, the way I can have a class, you have to make time for that time become your means. Financial success we spoke about already. And money is, or action that you need to achieve. So you need action. For instance, you want to do, you know that you have to move to the next level. When you want to move to a tertiary level, the university or college, that's a goal for you. What are the actions you need? That becomes your means. So probably your needs will be that to study lots, to study. I'm not going to say hard. I have a video on that too. You want to see how to study smart, yes, to make sure that you were able to achieve the goal of going to a higher level of education, right? So all those resources, your tools, becomes your means according to his definition. So this here could say could bring us to the end of our class for today. Next time we're going to continue for the same themes as we studied. So, guys, if you have any questions, you can ask. If not, see you the next time. So, bye for now. Mm.